What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you on. Today, guys, we got to give updates on the cryptocurrency market, which is looking exceptionally bullish. Coin, because I know a lot of you watching are Coin holders and are a big part of the community. Risk on assets becoming now appetizing to retail investors after what the White House page and Donald Trump announced earlier today. Guys, we are preparing for the biggest bull rally we have ever seen, and there's a lot of reasons as to why I believe that is the case. And it's all based off of statistics and numbers that we'll analyze in today's video. Now, remember, as always, never financial advice, just trying to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. If you're new around here, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm and also consider subscribing to the channel. Bitcoin breaks an all-time high on this very day, July 10th, 2025. Not only did we break 112K, we broke above $116,000 per BTC. And while everyone was saying run away, run away, run away, I was telling you guys that QE is coming, quantitative easing, as soon as the Feds begin their pivot, which Trump is now putting a lot of pressure on the Federal Reserve and Jerome Powell, asking him to resign or leave. And in addition, global liquidity, guys, it is at all-time highs, meaning there's a lot of capital waiting to be invested into markets. And now once we see that inflow begin, it is absolutely going to be game over. So everything is up. We're seeing literally across the board, if you're holding a cryptocurrency today and it's not green, something really wrong is happening. Bitcoin up 4.7% at 116,000.5K per BTC coin. Coin up 12% at 52 cents, up about 12% on the day at $183 million of exchange in hands of traders. Notable cryptocurrencies as well. We're seeing Pengu, which is, of course, a meme coin, on the Solana blockchain, Pepe up 15% on the Ethereum blockchain. But let's go ahead and talk about why. Number one, earlier today, the official White House page on X or Twitter wrote penitions, basically, hardest hit. And you're seeing that they drew a meme out. And as they quote tweeted saying, Donald Trump stated, the country is now back. In that statement on his Truth Social account, he mentioned crypto at all-time highs. The NASDAQ at all-time highs. Everything is looking great. And now he's asking Jerome Powell to make a 300 basis point drop in the federal funds rate, which would be the biggest drop in history if they're able to accomplish that. And that would flip the market from a risk off market to a very much risk on. And people are going to be flowing their money into equities, into stocks, crypto, you name it. So that's number one. Number two, over at crypto currently. Global Liquidity Index, he states over on Twitter, shout out to Crypto Currently, hinting at a bullish July and August. It hasn't failed us yet this cycle. Let's see if this time is any different. The next few months should be very much telling. Let me make my screen a little smaller so you guys can see. Look at that. So right now, Bitcoin has a 75-day lag per this analysis that has been tried and true for the last 4 years plus. Bitcoin kind of does this thing where it will go down with a 75-day lag the same way that Global Liquidity Index goes down. This is a 2022 to 2023, 2023 to 2024, 2024 to 2025, and now 2025 to 2026. It bottomed in April, and now we're seeing it on this really strong rip, May, June, July, and the expectation through November is a continued run-up for Global Liquidity Index, or the Global Liquidity M2 money supply. Bitcoin follows with a 75-day lag. So with that being said, Bitcoin, if it follows previous trends on where it's been, we could see Bitcoin hopefully get to $170,000 to $200,000 before end of 2025 going into 2026. And with that being said, of course, things can shift money supply, but the expectation is this is going to follow in suit of what it's done in the past. So with that being said, if this occurs and Bitcoin does break above 200K, where does that put our altcoins? Where does that put risk on assets within the cryptocurrency market, like meme coins, like alternative coins, like small cap, mid cap crypto projects? I think it gives them a lot more upside than we've seen prior. Coin is following in suit. We're seeing green candles basically since the beginning of day. After it started running back down to 49 cents, we saw it break above 50, 51, 52, and now it's 52.5 going to 53 cents. I know I'm looking at it from a 30-minute time frame. If I push back to the hour or even daily chart, we're still looking like this. But guys, understand that as long as we're following the market trend and market trajectory, I do believe Pi has what it takes to go back to all-time highs. And that's why I continue to be bullish. This, of course, the charting here is from BTCC. There's always a link down below, if you want to go ahead and begin trading not even Bitcoin only, but Pi USDT pairs without KYC requirements. Pi BTCC might be a pretty incredible exchange to look into. And before I leave off, also remember, DFlow is a partner of the channel. There's a link down below. Your dream car may no longer be just a dream, they state. Until August 2nd, you can enter to win with the DFlow app, link down below. Simply earn points and secure your top 500 ranking. As long as you're a trader or someone that's willing to trade on their app, I would at least look into it, check it out, and decide for yourself whether or not you want to utilize this platform. DFlow is pretty incredible. It allows you to trade cryptocurrencies as soon as they go live. You don't have to wait for them to get on CEXs or centralized exchanges, or you don't have to jump through all the slippage and all the things you have to do on Uniswap or others. I appreciate your support as always. That's all I had today, guys. So until next time, as always, everybody, keep investing. Peace.